From the CAL FIRE Information Center, I'm Dennis Matheson with the Fire Situation Report for Monday, July 22, 2013. This past week, firefighters were very busy due to fire-prone weather conditions hitting many areas across California, drying out vegetation and fueling several major blazes up and down the state. Over the weekend, Southern California firefighters also contended with a series of thunderstorms at higher elevations and in the deserts. In all, firefighters battled over 200 wildfires this week, which charred just under 34,000 acres. Switching over to our statewide fire map, you can see that while a few of the major fires are still being contained, thanks to the diligent efforts by firefighters, most of the new wildfires that sparked this week have been fully contained. The largest of this week's fires erupted in Riverside County on Monday, near the San Bernardino National Forest. Those weather conditions that I mentioned earlier allowed the mountain fire to quickly consume tens of thousands of acres, and over the weekend the fire was complicated even further by those thunderstorms and rain that moved into the area. The rapid movement of the wind-whipped fire led to the evacuations of thousands of homes in several surrounding communities, including Idlewild and Fern Valley. While firefighters' containment efforts were aided by the unseasonable rainfall, it also presented new obstacles due to flooding and mudslides. The mountain fire is currently over 27,000 acres and firefighters have it 68% contained. As of Sunday night, all evacuations have been lifted and residents were allowed to return to their homes. Up in Kern County, the Rancho Fire started on Friday afternoon just off of Interstate 5 near Lebec. That fire quickly grew to over 700 acres as hundreds of firefighters from several agencies worked together to battle that blaze, which led to the evacuation of dozens of local residents. As of this morning, the Rancho Fire is 95% contained. Switching over to our fire weather headlines for this week, in Northern California, we're forecast to see some major lightning activity by Tuesday, continuing all the way into this weekend. With those thunderstorms will come the possibility for dry lightning as well. And with the already dry vegetation in most northern areas, the possibility for lightning-sparked fires will be high. Southern California should see some temporary relief early in the week as higher humidity, light winds, and even some rainfall work its way into many areas, keeping the fire potential relatively lowered. But all that will quickly change as a warming trend once again develops by midweek and into the weekend, and conditions dry right back out. All the fire activity this week and the fire-prone weather that we continue to see serve as a perfect reminder that wildfires in California aren't a question of if, but when. Would you know what to do if evacuation was ordered in your area? Be sure to prepare an evacuation plan checklist now so that when the time comes, you're ready to go. For more steps that you can take to prepare for wildfire, visit readyforwildfire.org. That's the latest on the fire situation in California. I'm Dennis Matheson. Have a fire-safe week.